Hey there, movie fans. Steven here, and welcome back to the channel. The latest installment in the Avatar franchise, Fire and Ash, has been out for a couple of weeks now. It's at 760 million ballpark figure globally. On I think it's a $400 million budget. So the numbers are pretty good so far, but there has been this speculation. Even I said in one of my reviews, it might not make the 2 billion mark because with streaming, people are want to stay home and watch it at home, and I understand that. But this is a spectacle that I think, in my opinion, I reviewed it with Geo. Please check it out. That it is a visual feast for the eyes, and he has brought another level to the cinematic experience with this installment. Just on a visual level, this is out of this world. So I've been hearing about stuff like this is not gonna, once it doesn't make the $2 billion mark, that Cameron's legacy will be in doubt. And I'm sitting here going, that's nonsense. His legacy is established, it is cemented in cinematic history. Let's look at just first of all the numbers. Forget Piranha 2. I'm not gonna even bother with that. I don't consider it a real movie. Let's go with The Terminator. $78 million on a $6.4 million budget. Okay. That movie still is one of my favorites. Aliens, 183 million. Considered one of the best sequels in a franchise ever. The Abyss. People said that's a stumble for him. I think it's a phenomenal movie. I love this movie. I bought the 4K. I've reviewed it here. Check it out. $90 million. Not a blockbuster, but not nowhere, I think, a bomb that everybody's calling it. T2, the sequel to Terminator, which made 78 million. This one made 520 million. True Lies, $378 million. Titanic, 1997, 2.3 billion, not million, that's billion. Avatar, 2009, $2.9 billion. We're talking almost $3 billion here. Avatar, The Way of Water, $2.3 billion. James Cameron is the single director to have three movies that have surpassed not the 1 billion, but the $2 billion mark. Is his legacy in doubt? No. He's done it 3 times already. Spielberg only has Jurassic Park as a $1 billion movie. The great Spielberg. Let's talk about Michael Mann, Heat, Collateral. He's got none of them on. He has none. There's not one movie in his catalog that has reached $1 billion. Martin Scorsese doesn't have a $1 billion movie. Francis Ford Coppola doesn't have a $1 billion movie. Are these guys' legacy in doubt when they don't reach the $1 billion mark? No. They are held in high regard. And I think James Cameron, Aliens, again, one of the most popular sequels in any franchise history. It's one of the few ones that live up to the first one. Terminator 2. Most people think it's the best sequel, one of the best sequels ever, and it's better than the first one. For me, I still like the first one better, but that's okay. The Way of Water, 2.3 billion. It's pretty close to 2.9. It's not far off there. His legacy in doubt with this one? No, I think he's cemented. Even if every other movie from this point on doesn't make $1 billion, if they make 850, 900, you know how many guys would kill for that kind of box office? And look at what he's done. He's pushed the boundaries of special effects. Look at the liquid metal in T2 alone. Our minds were blown at that movie, and that was the first, and that was just the cusp of his greatness. Wait till he gets to Avatar, and you're teleported to this planet, and you can't tell where the CGI and the real people are, where the division is anymore. Especially the third one, they're riding whales. I couldn't tell the difference between the CGI and the real and there's the boy, the monkey boy that they call him in the movie, and the blue guys. You can't tell the difference of what's real and what's not anymore. It's so realistic that they're telling anybody says that his legacy will be diminished if this movie doesn't make $2 billion. I think that's an exaggeration. I think this guy, he is solidified. And even if from this day forward, none of his movies make $1 billion. Because let's look at $1 billion. That's an insane amount of money. And he's already done it 3 times. Not just 1 billion, but 2 billion, over the 2 billion mark. Will anybody ever do that? I don't know. So is his legacy diminished with this movie if it doesn't make $2 billion? No. Is it gonna make 2 billion? I'm pretty sure 1.5 for sure. It's already at 760, and this is what now, second weekend or third, and he's almost at the $1 billion mark already. So don't count this guy out. Even if this doesn't make 2 billion, his next movie is gonna make a lot of money. Whatever he does, whatever he touches, never count Cameron out. Everybody said The Way of Water will never make the money of the first one. Pretty darn close. Look at his repertoire. All his movies are great. I don't think it matters anymore what they make box office wise. His legacy, the catalog he has thus far, is outstanding and untouchable, in my opinion. But that's me. You let me know what you think about this. What do you think about Avatar? Yes, people say it's the same story. And I get that. But if it doesn't make 2 billion, I'm saying billion with a B, not a million. Is his legacy in question? I don't think so. What do you think? Share your thoughts with us. And if you can, hit the like button and subscribe. We would appreciate it. This is Stephen from the Aroundtable with my thoughts on the James Cameron legacy and that with the latest Avatar installment. And I'll be seeing you soon, guys.